Hey everyone, my name is Ronak and this is Python programming tutorials right from the scratch. This is tutorial number 23 and in this tutorial I will be showing you the PIP. So what is PIP? PIP is basically used to install the external modules. Now what happens is when you install Python you get some pre-installed modules. So those are basically the inbuilt modules that I have shown you. We also had a look at how to make our own modules. Now we will be covering the external modules, and external modules are basically created like we have to first of all install them from third party, and then only we will be able to use them. So in order to install them there is something known as PIP, which is package installer for Python. So let's begin. So I will be showing you this in Windows as well as the Linux. So with Windows, go to the search and type cmd and you will get a command prompt and run it as administrator. Okay, run as administrator, and yes, yeah. So this is a command prompt as administrator, and this thing is really important. Okay, so what you can do is you can type pip, and this is your package. Okay, this is the pip, and now let's begin. So in order to install something, so first of all let's try pip. So type with me pip space list, and what it will do is it will list all the installed packages that you have in your Python. So these are my packages. Okay, so that is the amount of packages I have installed. Okay, now the next command that I would like to tell you is pip list, and with a hyphen and o it states that outdated. Okay, so it will list all the outdated packages that needs to be updated. So it will fetch it from internet. Okay, it will check the latest version, and this may take some time. So these are my packages that actually need to be updated, and I haven't updated any. Okay, so now I will show you how to install the package. Okay, so the command is pip install, the name of the package, and I actually have installed almost all the packages. So first let me just uninstall one package and I will show you how to install it. Okay, so I uninstalled one package named pandas, and pandas is used for data analytics. Okay, so the command is pip install, the name of the package. So and you can also search it, pip search and pandas. So it will retrieve the information on the pandas, and now you can say pip install pandas, and it will start to collect the pandas, and it will download it, and then it will be installing it. Okay, so now it is collecting it, and this may take a while. So it is now successfully installed. Okay, so now basically we can access it. So let's say import pandas. Yeah, it's imported, and let's say dir pandas. Okay, in the same manner I will be covering this kind of popular packages that are used. So pandas is popular, and then we have matplotlib, and we have beautiful soup, and there are actually a lot of packages. So this was the basic overview how you can install an external module using the PIP. Now let's move on to Linux and we will come back over here. Hey everyone, this is my Linux machine, and in this machine I will also tell you how you can operate the PIP. Okay, so in order to operate the PIP in the Linux, what you will have to do is type sudo pip3 and the operation that you want to perform. And the reason why I have typed sudo over here is sudo basically means granting the super user privileges, and this is basically as similar to the administrator in the CMD. So the reason I actually used the administrator in the CMD, the same way the sudo will grant you the privileges of the admin. So now let's say sudo pip3 list and enter the password, so whatever your password might be, and it lists each and every single package. Okay, so now we can try installing something. So let's say sudo pip3 install, and let's say matplotlib. Okay, so sudo is extremely essential, and pip3 for python 3. Okay, so we have this finally installed. In the same manner we can also uninstall it. And one more thing I would like to tell you is sudo pip3 list, and this actually will list the outdated packages. Okay, so it will fetch them from the internet, and this may take a while. So these are my basically the outdated packages. And now what I can do is actually I forgot to tell you one thing with updating the packages, the outdated packages. Now the one thing I forgot to tell you in while I was in the Windows was how to upgrade to the latest version. Okay, so there is a command. So let's say sudo pip3 install. Okay, and now let's try to install some package. Let's say Jinja 2. So this is the old version and this is the latest version. Okay, so what we can do is Jinja 2 and hyphen and capital U, which states for upgrading. So let's upgrade and this will actually download the newer version and install it. Okay, so this is pretty much the idea of installing the pip on the Linux. Just remember just keep this in mind. Sudo, okay, sudo pip3, and the further things are pretty much similar to the Windows. Okay, so in Windows you have to type only pip, and you have to install, uninstall, and I will actually even show you uninstalling something. So let's say uninstall matplotlib. Okay, and matplotlib was the package that I installed recently. Actually showed you how to install it, and matplotlib pretty much is used for the visualization of the data analysis. Okay, and it will ask you, do you want to proceed? So just say yes. Yeah, and it has been successfully uninstalled. Okay, so let's get back to my Windows machine. So this was the overview of how you can install some packages, and the that is basically the external modules using the PIP. And what I would recommend you to do is, whenever I will be, I will actually tell you the name of the package, and then you can install it, and then we will have some fun with it. So till then, goodbye.